Sometimes I don't like being nice. Let me explain. If nice means saying something positive about someone, but not meaning it, if it means smiling to people and then talking about them behind their backs, if it means posting things online just to prove how good you are, but then doing nothing about it, then yes, I don't like being nice very much. Can you believe I said that? Of course, there are those who are truly nice, but I like to use the word kind to describe them. In this definition, I would say that kindness means not just the words you say, but that your actions back up those words. You might say kindness is being nice, but while using your feet. What I mean is, you get up, you move, and you do. Perhaps the need for kindness is more important today than ever before. And not just so we can help others out, but to help ourselves out. You see, statistics in the United States show a clear trend line among teens with rising anxiety, depression, suicide, and apathy. Kids in greater numbers than ever before just don't care. But that doesn't have to be you, and it isn't you. I once heard a famous American sociologist, upon her return from Africa, quip that she saw poverty, abuse, disease, and starvation there, but not the depression that is so prevalent in the United States. She said, "Some of these African families seem to have nothing except their happiness." In contrast, she concluded that strangely, here in the United States, sometimes we have everything in the world has to offer, except happiness. Now, how is that possible? Again, I think one of the easiest answers for us, besides turning off your cell phones, is that each of us must stop thinking about ourselves and stop being nice. It is time for us to start being kind. One of the greatest privileges I have as the director at ALA is I get to see student kindness all the time. Students come to my office regularly and ask if they can do service for an individual, a family, or a group of people in need. I try to say yes as much as as often as I can. I love seeing you serve others. Just this year, I have watched the football team mow lawns, the cheer team pack food for the needy, construction, art, and stagecraft classes make tables for underprivileged teens, and I've even seen the teachers as they helped put together a dance floor for the junior high. Not to mention various dress-down days for several important organizations. I've seen you be served. The Elk Lodge provided scholarships. The National Honor Society creates service hours. I get to see my own admin team show up to sporting and fine arts events late into the evening just to help out. Thank you. Man, I love to see people show up and show out. Today, I'm announcing a class-by-class initiative to come up with individual and class goals for kindness. You will see a handout that will give you some suggestions, but in essence, your job will be to find ways to serve. They might be small, like helping mom with dinner. They might involve gifts for this holiday season, but in the end, they will be yours to do. My hope is that you will feel the spirit of the holiday season and feel the truth that comes from realizing that happiness comes to us, at least more often, when we forget ourselves. All in, Patriots.